What is up, everybody? It is Practicing here. We're going to be doing another kind of tips and tricks video. Today is going to be team fights and kind of what to expect/do. I could very well pick any clip I have, but then I'd have to voice my video, put my voice over the video, and I don't care enough to do that. So you're gonna have to stick with villager spawn eggs, because yeah. So team fighting, I guess, can be used in pretty much any game mode, but mainly like HCF and stuff, where you have different kits. So you'll have like archer. So for archer, we're gonna do a chicken, and for bard, shit, I didn't plan this at all. Spawn eggs, where are those? All right, your bard's gonna be a blaze. So first, starting off as a diamond, you kind of essentially want to hold a line. Not do that. You don't want to leave. Essentially, you want to keep everybody in front of you and trying to force the enemies farther back, right? Because behind them, they're gonna have their bard and a bard over here, sure. And so your goal is to push the diamonds back, essentially, so that you can get to the bard, hopefully, or an archer, but we'll bring that in later. Right, so essentially, think that you're kind of in a line. Kind of something that I've noticed, let's say you're not playing with a bard or anything, it's just diamonds. A lot of people will just try and take 1v1s, and they'll say they're team fighting, but in reality, you're both just taking a 1v1, and your teammate is hopefully going to win his, and you're going to hopefully win yours, and you're going to move on with your day. But in reality, you're not actually team fighting. You're just taking two separate 1v1s. If you were team fighting, you want to make sure that you're basically fighting close together and able to either switch from your target to, let's say, this is my teammate fighting over here, right? They're going at it. I'm going at it over here. You want to either kind of recognize, hey, this guy over here that's fighting my teammate is going to be low. Maybe you can hit him off that pot, or get behind him, or get his pot, or something. Do anything to make them mess up and hopefully splash more potions. Additionally, something quite helpful you can do, let's say you're low, your teammate's over here, you're kind of away from the fight, get behind him, splash him, so you both heal up. You'll lose a little bit of healing, but you're going to overall get more, so it's going to be good. Essentially, without a bard or anything, your main goal is just to get more hits, either by critting or blocking more hits with your sword, and just kind of overall winning, which is much harder said than done. But if you try and focus on just making sure that you can try and catch somebody off guard, whether it's the guy you're fighting or the guy your teammate's fighting, kind of try and keep in mind that it's a team battle. It's not just you. You don't want to just solo 1v1 someone, because I mean, nowadays there's a high chance the guy you're facing is cheating anyways, so you're not going to win that. Unless you know you're cheating too, so maybe you're just a fucking god and you're going to win. But and the chance that you're not cheating and your enemy is, it's good to try and work together. So now I guess if we want to talk about bards, if you are a bard, obviously you're going to be in gold armor, you're going to take a lot more damage, you're going to want to sit back. Essentially, you hold your effects, but it's really important to try and use regen when the entire team's low. If you're just regenning when your whole team's at full HP, you're not really gaining anything off that. Yeah. Also, as a bard, it's very important that if, say, one diamond who is on this line, right? Say I'm fighting this side, and I push up, right? And this guy gets me over here. Your bard should come up and hit you this, say I pushed up, the bard should now come and hit me and 2v1 this guy while he's pushed up. Because the rest of your diamonds can now hold them here while you're getting a free 2v1. The bard can still hold effects because he's right here. And you're going to overall be up hits, up potions, and probably win the game. Additionally, kind of getting in nitty gritty, but say there's archers, say the archer pearls, right? Alright, actually this is a better example. Say I'm the archer, a diamond pushes up, he's fighting me, I have to pearl away, right? I pearl over here somewhere. So now I'm on pearl cooldown. As a bard, you can call this out to your team. You know, archers on pearl cooldown. Pop the speed 3. Have your diamonds pearl on this guy. You know, and now you're going to be either making him drain pots, which is way easier than draining a diamond, or, you know, you're just going to get him, because if 3 diamonds are chasing one archer, unless the archer's a goat at getting away, you guys basically get a free win there. So that's a good thing to look out for. Archers, if you're playing archer, let's say again, our diamonds are all fighting here. It's really good to try and get a nice little advantage point, kind of above people in a way, so that you can get, you know, free tags, whatnot. Just because they're going to have to now pearl up to you, which, you know, now you don't have to use your pearl to reposition. You can just get away from them. It also is much easier to kind of shoot down or on your enemies. Yeah, that's kind of what I got for archers. I definitely recommend staying away. You take like 3 hearts a hit, so, you know, you get hit once, you're kind of cooked. Archers, it's really important that you kind of spread out tags. You know, if someone's on the back line getting 2v1'd, you can spam tag him, make him really get drained, but else than that, you want to make sure everybody's kind of tagged up so your diamonds really can take advantage. Full honesty, I don't play archer much. I have in the past, but I've never really played aggressively, so I don't know what you want to look out for when pushing other archers, but I'm sure there's something you could look up, or like just watch some videos. But I don't really recommend playing super aggressive in archer. It's kind of just, I feel like throwing the match, but I'm sure other people have other opinions on that. Let me see. Anything else comes to mind? I guess keep, you know, team fighting stuff. Make sure to pull out your teammates. Make sure to like kind of eat at opportune moments. Save speed so that if your bard, you know, does die, you can at least run away or keep pushing, whatever you need. And then, yeah, I guess your kits always should drop you pots later in the game, because they shouldn't be actually using their potions, and that'll help you push you over the edge at the end there to win. Big thing, too, last thing, don't get caught out. Try not to over push. Like, if you're calling, like, hey, I'm pearling on the archer, make sure your team's there and ready to, like, regen 3 and push up, so that, you know, say you're caught up in those back lines, they need to push up so that you're not going to get, you know, 2v1 in the back. So just, you got to be vocal, and you got to let people know, like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Can we do it? Let's do it. Kind of walk in. Yeah, and I guess that's everything important. I know not super interesting content-wise, but I really couldn't be asked to go find 6 people to like just explain this 5-second, I guess 8-minute and 10-second video, but yeah, if you stick around to the end, you're a beast. Peace out, fellas.